$200 can start your journey with Zillact and continue that journey with $200 every 12 days. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, it's Gerald Cannon and welcome back to the journey. As a reminder, I am not a financial planner, nor is this financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. To stay up on everything that's happening here at the journey, be sure and hit that subscription button if you have not already done so, and give this video a thumbs up, and hit that bell to be notified of all future uploads. I will always leave links to the programs that I am participating in under the video in the Show More area. If you'd like to proceed forward with any of those programs, make sure you take your time and do your due diligence prior to investing. Be sure and watch the video to the end, as I will link other interesting videos. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to come see us today here at The Journey. We are on the gold plan with Zillact and things are proceeding along nicely. Let's log on to the computer and see how the proceeds are stacking up.
Okay team, it is Monday, October the 9th. I have not had a chance to log on to Zillact. And team, let me say, now that I'm logged on, I am blown away here. Our account balance is $383,258.39. We no longer have any more money invested. Our earnings have added up to be $359,029.55. So let's see, make that about 360, 70, 80. So it looks like about 23,000, give or take, is what I put in this program. Have withdrawn $49,319.11. And I'm here to tell you, everybody, this is a dilemma. In this day and age, you want your investment to do well. But right now, I feel like John F. Kennedy riding down Texas with a convertible car. I feel very exposed, everyone. So, not really sure how I'm going to handle this going forward. The reason I say that, everybody, it is not a comfortable feeling to be doing a powerful withdrawal online. And it's also not a, this is different, everybody. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and proceed through this. I was busy yesterday. I did not get to make any videos, so I've got to make this video and pump out others. Let me go over to my transactions and let's pick up with the last earnings that this account has. Let's pick up with the latest transactions this account has had. Yesterday was the final day of our gold plan. So as you can see, the account shows the 6th, 7th, and 8th of October as getting our $4,134.82 off of the gold plan. The gold plan again has expired. That was my first time doing the gold plan. I joined this program on May 29th, as you can see here. I'm going to proceed over to the deposit side and go through the video pretty much like I go through the videos when I was building up to this part. You can deposit Bitcoin or USDT, and the USDT needs to be on the TRC20 network. And Bitcoin is self-explanatory. I was on the gold plan, everyone. The gold plan required a minimum deposit, and I would call that a stake. It required a minimum stake of $100,000, and the max deposit, it did not have one. The interest I was earning daily was 3.5% interest, and the staking period was 10 days. The plan prior to that for me was the master plan. I want to say I staked about 61,000 and some change. You must stake at least 50,000 and you can not stake more than 500,000. And the interest I was earning was 3% daily, and it was for 28 days. And at 28 days, you will earn 84%. Easy plan requires $200 deposit, no more than 100,000. It earns 2.5% per day, and the max return is 15%. After 6 days. Withdrawals $10 for any of the plans and programs you're on. On the easy plan, however, you do have some restrictions, everyone. Some of the restrictions I'm aware of, and I wouldn't hold me to know all the rules, because as I stated in previous videos, you all, I do a lot of research. I'm looking at other programs If you also notice, other programs out here failing left and right. It seems like every day a new program is failing. It's not necessarily something I'm in, but it's something I'm watching. So in this day and age, they're just failing left and right. But anyway, it requires $200, and again, a max was $200,000. And the easy plan does have restrictions. Again, those restrictions that I'm aware of, there may be others, but the ones I'm aware of, everyone, is every 12 days, that is 2 6-day cycles of this program, you must deposit an additional $200. It's not put $200 in and come back 10 years from now and be wealthy. So a lot of people get bent out of shape about that, but I notice it's the people that only want to put in $200 and become wealthy. So, you know, it's not a get rich quick scheme here. And the other one that I'm aware of, everyone, is that it requires no more than 3 withdrawals per month. I'm not aware of those restrictions on the Mastering the Gold plan. But again, just as a quick look, let me go here and then I'll come back to my account. Those rules that I just went over are under these terms here. It talks about the reinvestment policy here, and it talks about the withdrawal limitations here. So I want to say it's around this area here. And then the reinvestment, it's not a big paragraph anyway, so you can check that out there. All right, we're back over on the account, everyone. Like I said, I got some decisions to make. I always tell you all got decisions to make too when your plan expires. Like I've always said, I'm planning to be in Zillact until Zillact no longer exists. I will always have 100,000 in Zillact because I always want to be on the gold plan, everyone. I'm going to need some time to figure out my next move, everyone, because normally I pull money out of these accounts, and I'm an investor that I don't usually pull this money to make my life better. My life is already pretty good on what I've accomplished and what I've already put in place, everybody. So for me, a lot of these investments, if I pull $5,000, I usually put it in another investment. I don't have a big pool of money where I am sitting on all of this crypto so that I can just go buy the world up. I can do that on my own. But these investments allow me to get in other investments and possibly find opportunities that will help us all out. Right now, like I said, a lot of stuff is failing, so I am in a dilemma, everybody. The main dilemma, I've started talking about it a little bit in my Telegram. I said most likely I will not be pulling any money out when this investment comes and everything. I just like I said, I just don't feel, I feel too exposed right now. I'm not a bragger. I'm not a showboater. And right now, this account feels like I'm showboating everybody, and I'm not a showboater. It's a lot of money sitting in front of our face right now, daily, that I show you all. So with that said, everybody, I'm locking all of this money back down. It's not for your decision to agree with me or disagree with me. One thing I will tell you in life, I'm not a wishy-washy guy. I say this on my first video called Investments in the Passive Income. If you've heard it, I talk about investing into $1,000 in a penny stock. I told you the broker didn't want me to. I'm not a decision maker saying, do you think I should do? That is just not my style. And I've done well with that, and I've also been man enough to admit when I make a mistake. I may not be admitting it to the world, but I admit it to myself and say, may want to do that a little different this time. So right now, with the dilemma I'm in, I'm going back in on the gold plan, and I'm going to reinvest my entire account balance, everyone. Let me go ahead and proceed that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the videos going forward, everyone, because this amount of money here is going to be making a lot of money per day. And at the end of 50 days, this account is going to be some crazy rich number. I don't play with that calculator. I did years ago and stuff. I just don't play with that financial calculator. So I didn't even play with it to know what this account would become in 50 days. I knew it could easily be 175 because 175%, that's easy to figure out on $100,000. That's just easy. But anyway, that's the dilemma I'm in now. So let me go ahead and go over to deposit. All right, everyone, let's see if we can deposit. Let me double check here. It looks like I may have some Bitcoin in my, I don't want this Bitcoin in there. So everybody, I will do a small withdrawal, but this ain't nothing that's impressive to you all. I like to just keep, USDT in my account right now. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to take this here. And I'm going to take out that only because that's all of the Bitcoin I have in there, everyone. Right now I'm just running straight USDT in this account. So okay, I put in my F2A and we're waiting for that to come up and tell me it is success. Now when I go over to USDT on the deposit side, the Bitcoin option is going to disappear. And that's what I was really looking for. That way I can just lock down all of my USDT and I won't have to subtract. See, it's gone now. That option is gone. So now I won't have to subtract that amount out of there. So let's put in 383, 236, 39. And this will come up and tell me again, I'm proceeding on the gold plan and I'm going to be locking down for 50 days and I'm going to be earning 3.5%. All right, sorry, the maximum deposit is $100,000. Okay, so it's totally a new dilemma for me on this then. All right, I'll put my 100,000 in and then I'll just kind of go back in limbo and figure out what the next move may be, everyone. May have to lock it down. Let's go ahead and do this, do this. I don't think I had that issue when I locked down the money, everyone. I think I locked down 118,000. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see how this proceeds. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't check this. I don't remember checking this, everybody. Let me go check this. And now I may be good to go. Let me see here now. 383, 236.39. I guarantee you that's probably what it was, everybody. Just did not check that box. Let me go ahead and check that now. Now I'm expecting it to come up with that menu again, everybody, and tell me I'm doing the amount of money. There it is. Going in on the gold plan, there's the amount of money we're putting in, we're reinvesting, and so on and so forth. So it's just a matter of pilot error, which most of the time things are in life, everybody. Just be man enough, woman enough, person enough to admit you made a mistake. You didn't do something right. You didn't read something. You didn't understand something. So on and so forth. Okay, we still left a cent in there. Let's go proceed back over to our dashboard and let's see how that looks now. Should read everything. There's a penny over there in account balance. We see the amount invested. We see the earnings and we see the withdrawals. Okay, everyone. I actually rambled a little bit on the video, so I need to get off. I don't need my videos to be longer than they need to be. I do have a Telegram, everybody. Make sure you jump in that Telegram because, like I say, I'm in a dilemma. I may take this program offline and everything because, in my honest opinion, everybody, I think this is a program if you really cannot afford to get in like how I've done, be on the Mastering the Goal. $200 is no more than a fill it out program to me. You put $200 in, you need to fill it out. This is not put $200 in and one day bill it up to $50,000. It is just not made, in my opinion. And again, this is my opinion, everybody. I don't know how long it takes to get $200 to $50,000, and I know $50,000 to go to $100,000 pretty quick in this program. But again, the little guys, you all get mad, you know, and I don't know what to tell you about getting mad. It's just other programs out here that may please you. And when you get mad, you like to tell people that. I don't want to hear that. You know how I roll, everyone. Positive, positive, positive. All right, everybody. I done rambled on enough. Let me figure out some things over these next 50 days as I proceed in my second goal plan, everyone. Until then, you all take it easy.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video on Zillact.